7 actresses who have opened up about being paid less than their male co-star. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Celeb Stalker. 7. Dakota Fanning finds the gender wage gap frustrating. Dakota Fanning spoke to Elle Canada about the gender wage gap in the entertainment industry. It's frustrating that you still have to talk about it, she explained. As part of my school, I've studied lots of different periods, and if you go back to like The Taming of the Shrew, it's talking about the disparity between genders, and it's crazy that we still haven't cracked that. 6. Amy Rossum fought for equal pay on Shameless. Amy Rossum made headlines after she fought for equal pay while working on Shameless. She believed her pay should be higher than her male co-star William H. Macy. She works as hard as I do. She deserves everything, Macy tweeted. 5. Charlize Theron put her foot down over gender wage gap. After the hacked Sony emails revealed pay disparities in Hollywood in 2014, Charlize Theron fought for the sequel to Snow White and the Huntsman. I have to give them credit because once I asked, they said yes, she told Elle UK. They did not fight it, and maybe that's the message, that we just need to put our foot down. This is a good time for us to bring this to a place of fairness, and girls needs to know that being a feminist is a good thing. It doesn't mean that you hate men, it means equal rights. If you are doing the same job, you should be compensated and treated in the same way. I am in a position where I put my foot down and say I want equal pay to my male co-star who I built another movie with. She said in regards to being paid the same as Chris Hemsworth. 4. Viola Davis advocates for women of color. Viola Davis has been a vocal advocate for equal pay for women of color. I have to be honest with you, I believe in equal pay first of all, she explained. I'm sorry, if a woman does the same job as a man, she should be paid the same amount of money. She just should. That's just the way the world should work. What you are telling your daughter when she grows up, you've got to just understand that you're a girl. You have a vagina, so that's not as valuable. What are you telling her? The actress added, but at the same time, with me as an actress of color, I have to say to probably contradict myself. That's not something I think about on a daily basis, because the struggle for us as women of color is just to be seen the same as our white female counterparts. 3. Bryce Dallas Howard's co-star helped her renegotiate wages. Bryce Dallas Howard revealed that she was paid so much less than Chris Pratt for the Jurassic Park films. But in 2018, Variety reported that Howard was paid $2 million less than Pratt for the second movie, Fallen Kingdom. But she later revealed the difference was much more. She added that she discussed the pay gap with her co-star Pratt and that the Guardians of the Galaxy actor pushed for Howard to receive equal pay on other franchise opportunities that were not already contractually binding. For example, spin-off video games and theme park rights. What I will say is that Chris and I have discussed it, and whether there was an opportunity to move the needle on stuff that hadn't been already negotiated, like a game or a ride, he literally told me, "You guys don't even have to do anything. I'm going to do all the negotiating, we are going to be paid the same. And you just don't have to think about this, Bryce," Howard said. 2. Patricia Arquette demands equal pay. Patricia Arquette used her 2015 Oscars acceptance speech to demand equal pay. To every woman who gave birth, to every taxpayer and citizens of this nation, we have fought for everybody else equal rights. It's our time to have wage equality once and for all, and equal rights for women in the United States of America, she said to a thunderous applause. Arquette still finds herself fighting for equal pay in her acting work, admitting that she has walked away from several jobs because she was offered lower pay than the male co-stars. 1. Gillian Anderson. When The X-Files originally aired, the studio made Gillian Anderson stand behind David Duchovny on camera so they would appear side by side. She told the Daily Beast. When it returned to 2016, she was offered half of Duchovny's pay. I'm surprised that more interviewers haven't brought that up because it's the truth, Anderson told the Daily Beast in 2016, especially in this climate of women talking about the reality of unequal pay in this business. I think it's important that it gets heard and voiced. It was shocking to me given all the work that I had done in the past to get us to be paid fairly. I worked really hard toward that and finally got somewhere with it. This brings us to the end of our videos. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you will love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.